good to see the Spanish star out. So not taking this lightly, are they, Joe?
No, there's some very fast swimmers in this evening, and I think it's set to be a very exciting race.
Women's 4x200. Tell you more about that in a moment. Final event of this evening's programme. Great Britain in 2. Now, there are a number of features to the 4x200, and well, why should I tell you about them when we've got a memorable member of our Great Britain team next to me? So what are important?
So every relay is going to be swum different. All the teams are different. We can see here Sweden has got one of their fastest swimmers going out first. Sjöström in lane at #1, a fantastic 200 swimmer. You know, some people save their fastest swimmer till the last person. So, you know, that can win or lose the races. I know when we used to do it as Great Britain, we had a really strong swimmer, you know, on all the legs. But I used to lead off, Becky used to finish it, and we had Caitlin and Jazz in the middle. So, you know, I didn't like finishing the races. I used to like leading off, getting out first.
If you were coaching a team now on 4x2, what little points would you ask them to be paying attention to?
I think you've got to be really important on the takeovers. Always be careful on the takeovers, because, you know, that can win or lose the event. But I think it's really important to get a nice, strong first 200 to get in the lead. And that's what Sweden have done here. You know, they've got a massive advantage here over the rest of the swimmers.
So Sarah Sjöström, everybody is still wondering if she will do the 200 at Rio. She's such a talent, but it's a very tough program, and you might just take away from the butterfly and the freestyle. But as the lead-off swimmer, she's put in a cracking 200 here. Rest of the field being led in lane 5 by Jacka Bosch, bringing them home. Also in lane 2, Jazz Carlin doing a fantastic job on the 200 as Sweden goes through in 1:55.30.
Yeah, great swim there for Sjöström. Jazz coming in at 1:57.83. Good swim for her. She came back very strong on that 50. Got Siobhan Marie O'Connor in now, who's a very good 200 specialist. But it is still Sweden here with Gardell in. But we can expect now the British to really make a comeback. The Hungarians, Verasto, in a very good 200 freestyle swimmer. But Siobhan has done a massive catch-up already down that first 50. We've already seen her race tonight, so she's nice and warmed up, and she's having a storming swim here.
Is that not a danger, though, that she goes out too quickly and trying to catch and break down that lead, or do you think that's just the way she swims?
That's the way Siobhan swims. That is a danger for some athletes, but Siobhan is very much, she goes out strong and tries to hold on. We see that in the 200 medley on her 50 fly. She goes out so hard, and you can see here, her stroke rate isn't too fast at the moment. She still looks quite relaxed. She's just had a very good 100. They're just turning a 56.92, so that is a very, very quick first 100. So hopefully she can hold that on during this 200.
Well, great turn to take her into the lead, but now on the hunt in lane 4, it's Spain's Castro Ortega in a bright pink suit and the blue hat of Spain. In lane 5 also, Evelyn Verasto. Now, she went in the 100 freestyle final. She is a medleyist. And now they're coming back on the leaders. Great swim from Siobhan Marie, putting Britain in the lead. The crowd getting excited. There's an awful lot of swimming to come yet. But doing exactly what she was asked. Pressure will now be on Hannah after a very tough medley final. Gardell digging in at the end. The middle of the pool, the Spaniards and the Hungarians coming in. Take off, Miley into the swim. Now that hard work will pay off. Remember, today she's had a 4x200 heat swim, a medley final where she swam one of her fastest 200 IMs, and then coming in here in the engine room of the 4x2.
Yeah.
A lot of tactics to come and something to come, but Great Britain in the lead at the moment.
I really think the other teams now are going to start to make a move. Britain have front-ended this relay. Jazz Carlin and Siobhan Marie O'Connor really front-ending it, so the rest of the teams are coming through. Sweden, we've got Hansen on their third leg, having a very good first 100 here. In the centre of the pool, the blue hats of Spain, and also the Hungarians really making a move. We've got Kapas, who's already done that 800 tonight, that gold medal, so we know that she's swimming well, and they've got Hossu finishing off, so they're a very strong contender at the moment. But it is Hansen from Sweden really starting off this relay. Hannah really digging in deep here, starting to bring those legs in, but the centre of the pool are really coming strong now.
The lead is in lanes 1 and 2. The chasing teams in the middle in 4 and 5, and over on 7 and 8. Another private battle between Slovenia and Belgium. Coming hard now for Hungary. It's Kapas. Told you she was talented. She's got the sprint, comes off the wall. Hard beside her for Spain, Gallardo Carapeto. She's been swimming well on the freestyle. Now 4 teams in a line as they get to the final leg. Miley coming back on the Swedes. Super swim from Hannah, but there's pure sprinters in the centre. And Boglarka Kapas just showing the way and handing over to Hossu. Hungary, Great Britain, Spain as we go into the final leg.
This really is going to be a very exciting finish. We've got Hossu in 5, we've got Belmonte in 4. Great swimmers there. We've got Coates from Great Britain. It's going to be very, very close. So we've got Himschke from the Netherlands. We've got Pellegrini. So there is some very good swimmers. We can't write off the Italians yet. We've seen Pellegrini have some brilliant back-end races. But it is, in a minute, the Hungarians. Hossu going out very well here.
Now this is one of Hossu's strengths, the 200, a lot of work, and for the team, she will give everything. It's a real ask now to come back for even Maria Belmonte. Georgia Coates doing well to hang on to Ida Matson. So Hungary, 100 to go. The battle at the moment for the minor medals. In 4, it's 5, it's Hossu. Excuse me, 5 it's Hossu. In 4 for Spain, it's Belmonte. Femke Heemskerk, what a swim, bringing Netherlands right into contention.
Yeah, having a brilliant swim here. Georgia Coates also swimming really well. It's going to be really tight, that second and third. We know the Hungarians have got this win. It's against the clock, but it's that second and third. We've got Great Britain, we've got the Netherlands, we've got the Spanish, the Italians, you know. They're all coming down really strong, and it is going to be down to the finish for this second and third place.
Hossu then looking for the gold. Femke Heemskerk in 3, cutting through the minor medals. Does she have it to the end? In 4, Belmonte, Hungary, also Coates in the mix. Just drifting off the medals. A great finish from, oh, what a swim. A medal in lane 4 for Spain. Belmonte delighted, the Hungarians celebrating like nothing on earth. You think that was Hossu's first medal of the championships. Just a little bit too strong for Georgia Coates. And Femke Heemskerk brings Netherlands into bronze medal position